everybody. Welcome to an episode of the Bailey News Network. I am your embattled host, Jesus Bailey. And today we're going to talk about something that everybody should know about if they've been paying attention to the news at all, or they don't live under a rock or in a cave somewhere in the Middle East. Even then, you might have access to internet. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm going to talk about P Diddy being arrested today. So P Diddy was arrested in his fucking home today, right? P Diddy was arrested just a few hours ago, and he's going through some shit. And good, good. They finally got the motherfucker. He thought he was so fucking slick. Well, wait, it's a fucking trial because he pleaded not guilty to the charges that they are charging him with. So let me go ahead and read this article real quick from ABC7. Sean P. Diddy Combs held without bail after being charged with racketeering and sex trafficking. So he has no bail. He's in jail right now. He pled not guilty. We'll see how this plays out. Because he's been getting away for quite some time now, right? He's been getting away for a very long time. And he acts so fucking confident. He's a fucking dirtbag piece of shit, right? Sean P. Diddy Combs. The P is for pedophile, predator, punk. So Sean P. Diddy Combs was held without bail Tuesday after being charged with racketeering conspiracy for allegedly running an enterprise that he engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, or kidnapping, arson, and other crimes. He was also charged with sex trafficking by force and transportation to engage in prostitution. P. Diddy had pleaded not guilty. So, of course, the motherfucker's going to plead not guilty. He had his mansions and other properties filled to the brim with cameras. So, whatever was going on at his pedophile parties, everybody was being recorded, so he could then use as dirt against them, sort of like Jeffrey Epstein was doing. So he's the black Jeffrey Epstein. And there's probably plenty of other dirtbags like this. They're just throwing their little minion under the bus. He got caught. He was too cocky, too arrogant, and now he's being caught, and they don't want to go down with him, so they're just going to throw him under the bus. But if P. Diddy has evidence of other people, powerful people, more powerful than him, doing this shit, then this will be a major breakthrough for the bus on sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, you name it. But I think they might have destroyed that footage. That's what I think. I think if there's anybody more powerful than P. Diddy behind the scenes, like his bosses or something, because they confiscated some shit, right, when they first raided places. So I think they took time to destroy whatever evidence that covered their asses, and then once all the evidence was destroyed, they're finally coming after P. Diddy and throwing him under the bus. I mean, not that I side with him. I totally don't side with him. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he should get the full force. But I think that's what's going on right now. So he was arrested for racketeering, sex trafficking, but he was not charged with child sex trafficking. I find that very interesting how they left that part out. They left the child sex trafficking part out, which is fucking insane in the membrane. We all know that this guy was sex trafficking, and there's videos of him with minors who he quote unquote adopted or took them in, whatever, like Justin Bieber, when Justin Bieber was like 14 or 15, right? He's saying, oh yeah, you can, he's surrounding him, dude, and it's just like fucking grown men, grown weirdo men in the background. Fucking crazy, dude. So, I wonder why they didn't include that charge. It's a very heinous fucking charge that can put him away for fucking life. Although these shits can put him away for life, but still, why leave that part out? I want to know why. And I want to know what you guys think. Why did they leave that sex trafficking part out, that child sex trafficking part out? That's disgusting. It should be brought to fucking light. Everything should be brought to light. So fuck this motherfucker. I don't know, I'm guessing something happened? Did he work something out? Oh man. So yeah. Also Cassie, we all know the artist named Cassie, who he beat up. So P Diddy beat up Cassie in some hotel lobby, right? This was a recording artist of his. And he's seen like dragging her, throwing shit at her, beating her, pulling her hair, and then dragging her back to the hotel room, probably doing heinous crimes over there to her, which is absolutely fucking crazy. And they didn't charge this guy at that time. They didn't charge him with that. So they're covering up for him in some type of way. But I'm finally glad that justice has been served in a way. I just hope it follows through. And this guy pays the fucking piper. Because I could say things like, oh yeah, this guy should get the death penalty. But that'll be too easy. Why not put him through like forced labor or something? Or, he does hard labor. He gets raped by prisoners. And he gets turned out like a trick. And then death penalty. That's what I think should happen. That's my personal opinion. That's what I think should happen to P. Diddy. After years and years of hard labor, and he gets penetrated by all the fucking inmates, he's a fucking pedophile, right? And they stab him, but they keep him alive, just so he can survive so they can do it again. So they beat him up, and he survives just so they can do it again and again and again, and that's his living hell. The fucking Sean P. Diddy Combs charged with sex trafficking pleads not guilty. And for the lawyer who's defending this motherfucker, like, really, dude? He's on video doing this shit, and he's a big ass fucking dirtbag, dude. He has a history, his whole history, how he came to fame was based off this shit. And the lawyer is just as bad for fucking siding with this motherfucker. Like, even though he knows this guy's guilty, he would just represent him anyways and try to say, oh, he's not guilty. Fucking dirtbag, dude. Fucking dirtbag. So this guy's a dirtbag. P. Diddy is a dirtbag, and then his lawyer's a dirtbag too. How can anybody defend that? Knowing that shit's true. It's not allegations. It's true. We already established that. Combs pleads not guilty to 3-count indictment. Music mogul 54 is ordered to remain detained. Combs could face life in prison if convicted. Good. Good. And the families should also be, the families of the people who suffered immensely should be reimbursed. So they should take away all his money, all his assets, and liquidate all those and give them back to the families who suffered. And the people that suffered. Sean P. Diddy Combs uses fame as one of the biggest names in hip-hop to coerce women into demeaning sexual acts, part of a long-running scheme of sex trafficking or racketeering. Combs, 54, used his business empire, including his record label, Bad Boy Entertainment, to transport women as well as male sex workers across state lines. They take part in recorded sexual performances called freak-offs, in which the music mogul would watch and masturbate like a fucking weirdo. See, Hollywood, the music industry, the movie industry is full of these fucking weirdos. The internet is full of these weirdos like Mr. Beast, right? And so I don't know why people even follow these motherfuckers. They don't contribute anything. They're doing heinous shit behind the scenes. And just like CNN, they have a bunch of faggots working there. They have a bunch of pedophiles working there too. So the media, the music industry, the CIA, things like that, they're all filled with fucking pedophiles, dude. They're all filled with fucking pedophiles and sex traffickers and rapists and shit like that. But it's people like Trump. It's people like me. It's people like Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, Russell Brand even, that they're hitting and they're gaslighting and they're coming up out of their ass with fucking crimes and shit. Not me, because, people don't know me. But for the people that do know me, there's an audience of like maybe a couple hundred people who know me, like worldwide. It's fucking crazy. Like, I can only imagine if that shit were to happen to me, if I were to be charged with something, I would hope that people will know the fucking truth. So, rapper producer faces mandatory minimum 15 years sentence and up to life behind bars. So, you can expect this guy is gonna snitch. I don't know, maybe we might see another Epstein where he just randomly kills himself. Who fucking knows? Or maybe, some prisoner come out and shank him, and that'll be the end of that. And then there's some more shit that doesn't come out of the closet because now P Diddy, pedophile Diddy, is dead. That's why I'm saying they should keep him in like some solitary confinement. Don't even give him ropes. Don't give him anything to kill himself. Put him in a sponge room and just interrogate him every now and then. Or just have the fucking prisoners beat him up and throw him in, let him recover, and just have him beat him up and same process over and over again. Fucking easy. Completely easy. And then that'll give the prosecutors time to really fucking break him, but rightfully break him. So that's an article from Reuters. I got TMZ. Tupac and Biggie murders were domino effects, and P Diddy is definitely guilty. So Eminem calls out P Diddy on his new album. I mean, I don't like Eminem. I might like one or two of his songs, but as a person, I think Eminem's a fucking dirtbag. He's a whiner. He's a complainer. Like the new Eminem, the wokey Eminem is like, it's just weird. So I don't know if Eminem has some stuff in his closet, just some weird wokey. But now that everyone's blaming P Diddy, it makes it easier for Eminem and the public to blame P Diddy if he did it. And so Eminem's coming out saying that P Diddy is solely responsible for the deaths of Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace. Which, if that's true, I'm not going to be surprised. I think he's bragging about it, actually, in one of his, in a video. He's bragging about, oh yeah, I had Tupac killed, this, and that. That he menaced somebody with a firearm, because if they caught firearms at the guy's fucking house, they also had thousands of bottles of fucking lubricant and baby oil. This motherfucker's a sick motherfucker, dude. And I don't even hate people, but I hate this motherfucker here, and I hate people like him. People.com. Cassie was hopeful that justice would come ahead of Sean Diddy Combs' arrest. Her life was in danger, so fallout. Of course, we saw the video where P. Diddy, piece of shit, he's beating the fuck out of his artist, the female, Cassie, right? He's beating the fuck out of her in the hotel lobby, dragging her, throwing shit at her, and then dragging her back in, and she's like, what the fuck? I think she was raped too. She says like she was fucking raped, fucking obviously. So, Justin Bieber was also raped and groomed by P. Diddy. Let's not forget that. It's in the fucking video, although we know what's going on, even though we're not seeing the fucking rape, because the fuck wants to see that? Who the fuck's gonna stand for that, right? But we know what's going on. We fucking know what's going on. Justin Bieber admitted to P. Diddy raping him. So, we all know this shit's going on, and then people are cool with him and shit. Obama's cool with him. The Clintons are cool with him. Fucking Kamala Harris is fucking cool with him. Mayweather is fucking cool with him. Floyd Mayweather. So it really goes to show who goes to these parties, why they go to these parties, and what the fuck they do over there. Donnell Rawlings, comedian, right? This motherfucker, he comes out on the Matan Evan podcast, and he says, oh yeah, I went to the fucking parties. But then it got to the point where this shit, the lights went out, and then I heard bad boy, and then I fucking left. So he knows this shit is going on. Donnell Rollins, you're a coward for not calling this shit out, not standing on fucking business. I don't care what you have to say, dude. You're a fucking coward, fucking piece of shit. You had the chance to do something, and you didn't do shit. You didn't even speak out against it. You said, "Oh yeah, I left the room." That was fucking it. Coward, dude. I understand you probably got menaced, but why didn't you fucking leave and then say something? Hey, this shit's going on. Tell the fucking police, dude. Tell the fucking FBI or some shit, dude. This guy could have been caught earlier, but instead he got away with all this shit for years and years and years. And don't know wrong with being coward, fucking cuck. Pissing me the fuck off, dude. But yeah, that's what's going on with P Diddy fucking bullshit. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out because I got shit to do. But you can follow me on Rumble at Jesus Bailey 91950. That's JESUS BAILEY 91950. You can also follow me on X at Real Jesus Bailey. That's REAL Real Jesus JESUS Bailey BAILEY. That's on X. And TikTok, I don't really give a shit about TikTok, but if you want the TikTok, it's healthy to complain. That's all one word. Healthy to complain. That's healthy to complain. Yep. You can follow me on there. Of course, I'm not going to be able to post this shit on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, things like that. I'll get banned in a fucking second, a quick fucking second, dude. But I'll post it anyways. Because I don't give a fuck, dude. I stand on fucking business. Donald always doesn't stand on fucking business. I do. Me. I stand on business. Everybody else should stand on fucking business. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want in life. As long as it's fucking code 4, morally fucking correct, and you stand on fucking business and fight for what you believe in. Because one of these days, there's going to come a time where they're going to try to fucking silence us. They're going to try to take down this video, and there's not going to be any free speech ever.